It is time for an update. It's May 25th. So I have lots of work to do. Got some mulch and wood chips. The weeds in here are becoming insane, so there's really not much mulch left. So yeah, I'm gonna reapply and pull most, reapply, and hope that that helps. So butterfly bush died back to the ground again this year. I don't know what that is. I swear that I put a coneflower there, but that just doesn't look quite right. I think it's a giant weed within the coneflower. I might need to deal with that sooner than later. We are close to having irises. Oh, I think that must be Gemma's snail garden. So the peach tree is struggling. It's really struggling. We had a lot of dieback from this crazy winter, and it's not doing good with all the rain. I haven't decided whether I want to give up on it or not, but I should probably at least do oregano spray. The aphids this year have been brutal. This thing was really attacked, but it's starting to come back. Geez. I don't know if that's just like carcasses left or what. This is gonna be the last year for the rhododendrons. We're gonna take them out and get rid of all the shrubbery along the front. It doesn't get water here. That's not great. And this is going to. Well, this is my attempt at propagating dogwood. I did this 2 days ago, and I don't know what it's supposed to do, but they're just floppy. So, yeah. Supposed to put a cover on it apparently, but oh yeah, this one's not even like trying to do anything. Hi Nala. I have a lot of plants to plant. Oh, Graham made me a sifter. Oh, hello little spider. A sifter for the compost. And we have some pretty snapdragons blooming. But yeah. This little bed's looking nice and full. I like it. I filled that planter, but it's been so cold. Nothing's really doing well. Clean this out. I need to put in more flowers and weed it again. I should mulch it. So this is new. We put in these 2 raised beds with the arch. I did put in some beans, and I keep checking every day, but nothing sprouted yet. So we have some bulbing onions here. I threw in a couple Brussels sprouts and a kale and some snapdragons there. I've got to put in some carrots here. Yeah. I'm letting the sunflowers go. These carrots are going all curly on me, which is worrying me. I can't tell if it's the aphids on them or if it's the soil, but nothing else has done that, so I don't think it's the soil. The green onions are looking good. And these are more bulbing onions. I have a few more green onions I can put somewhere. Got some chamomile blooms. Oh, this is where the work is. It's just, there's been so many cold nights in the forecast, I've been scared to really plant much. So my pepper starts, despite all the aphid pressure, are looking semi-okay. What a battle. There's still a little bit of lettuce, and the broccoli is heading up nicely. This one's getting fairly big. So I'm excited to kind of harvest everything that's left in here in terms of the cold weather stuff and get the cucumbers and peppers in. I have a ton of pumpkin starts and some cucumbers. Ooh, a couple more of these popped up today. The blue butterfly pea and the lavender. Some basil. These tomatoes would really love to be planted in a garden. Oh, I just start too many. Uh-oh, I need to really get serious about getting some trellising and supports in here. These beautiful tomatoes are falling over now. These carrots are starting to develop some root, which is great. The kids will be excited. And yeah, I've got a lot of bedding plants to get in. Just kind of waiting for the weather to come around a little bit more. So I cleaned this bed up last weekend and it looked so nice. And then Nala promptly dug another few holes. But I planted the oak leaf hydrangea here and this thing, which I forget what it is, but it's pretty. Yeah, the maple tree's doing well. And this hydrangea is coming back decently, so got rid of the old snowball one that never once bloomed. I'm gonna just put that barrel planter there for this year, and hopefully we can get this retaining wall done and get this all cleaned up this year. One more big overwhelming job. Hi, chickens. So Graham built this lovely, what are we gonna call it? The tunnel? I don't know. For trellising cucumbers and such. So this is exciting. A more permanent structure, so you don't having to deal with it year to year. The rutabagas, and I've realized now that this is kohlrabi. There's babies there now. They're coming along. The peas. Spinach could be picked too. We've got broccoli, Brussels sprouts, more broccoli. I did a lot of broccoli this year because we really do use it. And cabbage and peas along the wall. Garlic's looking good this year. And the tomatoes out here are doing quite well despite the cooler temps. Much happier than the ones inside. And we got beets. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting to plant out the cukes and the peppers and all that. And chickens are broken. The chickens are broken. It's like 3:30 and they're in the coop. Except for these two. Maybe. So it's pretty clear that there's 3 roosters and I'm worried that there's 5 now. But I'm still hopeful that maybe is going to be able to stay with us. Hey, pretty girl. Hi. Hey? You a rooster? You sure are. And you're a rooster. And you in the back is a rooster. You I don't know about. You I don't know about. But look at that tail, love. Don't be a rooster. I don't know. Looking kind of roostery. So this sour cherry tree is doing the same thing as last year. And all the new growth where the blossoms were is dying off. But only like the blossoms. And then there's nice new growth here. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, so I wanted to talk aphids. Like the aphids are also just like terrible. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Just clumps and clumps. My phone doesn't want to focus. It's gross. That's nothing compared to over here. Look at this. It's so annoying. I hosed this off a few days ago. And it's way better than it was, but... That one doesn't seem to be affected by it as much. This one does. It's a battle. Never-ending battle, me against the aphids. And for the first time ever, they're on the sour cherry tree too. Like, what the heck? Look. Masses of aphids. Black aphids. Oh, and this is also doing that weird dying thing in spots. So, I feel like I'm fighting the pests this year, but apparently, oh wow. That is how it is everywhere with aphids. Oh my god, that's so gross. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Oh, this has something else too. Lovely. Just lovely. Hopefully they'll go away. What about the plums? Oh, I'm seeing aphid signs. Yeah, and it's all sticky. There's actually fruit on this tree this year too, which is nice. Oh, I'm being paged. Oh, look at them all. So many aphids. Ugh.